Hello and welcome, dear listener. It's a joy to have you here as we journey into a quiet corner of our world, a place where heroes find their peace and the city hums a soft lullaby. Before we begin, please make yourself as comfortable as you possibly can. Settle into your favorite spot, let your shoulders gently drop, and feel the support beneath you. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, feeling your chest and abdomen rise, and then slowly, softly exhale through your mouth, letting go of any lingering thoughts from your day. One more time, a gentle inhale and a peaceful exhale. That's it. Now, simply allow my voice to guide you, like a soft breeze carrying you further into comfort. Tonight, we find ourselves in a city that gleams with 1,000 quiet lights, a city that knows the watchful eyes of its protectors. But tonight, there is no call to action, no urgent signal. Instead, we are drawn to a place of silent vigil, a space where the city's gentle rhythm truly begins to feel like a sleepy heartbeat. Imagine, if you will, being high above the quiet streets, perched on a tranquil rooftop. The air here is cool and clean, carrying the distant, muted sounds of the sleeping metropolis below. The moon, a luminous pearl in the velvet sky, casts a soft, silvery glow over everything. It traces the intricate outlines of the buildings, making them shimmer like abstract art. On this particular rooftop, among the quiet hum of distant ventilation units, there is a space that feels personal. It's a secluded area, a favorite spot perhaps. You notice a dark, rich fabric carefully folded and laid over a low stone parapet. It's a cape, perhaps, not in active flight, but resting, its heavy material draped in elegant folds, catching the moonlight in a way that suggests quiet strength. It speaks of a hero at rest, a moment of profound, calm stillness in a world that often demands so much. The city stretches out, a tapestry of soft, unhurried light, and the cape lies there, a silent guardian promising peace. The silent guardian, the cape, continues its vigil, a tranquil presence under the vast, watchful sky. Above, the moon, a soft, pearl-like orb, casts long, gentle shadows across the rooftop. You can almost feel the cool, clean air gently stirring, carrying with it the faintest whisper of the distant city below. It's a lullaby of quiet, a symphony of serenity. Near the folded cape, a pair of worn, but carefully polished, gauntlets rests beside a utility belt, not in a state of readiness for action, but deliberately placed, their work for the day complete. They reflect the soft moonlight in a muted, comforting gleam, hinting at strength held in reserve, not currently exerted. Every buckle and seam tells a story of protection, now patiently waiting. The edge of the rooftop offers an expansive view, an intricate quilt of building tops and sleeping structures. Far below, the city lights twinkle, not like a frantic beacon, but like embers glowing softly in a hearth. Each one a tiny, steady flame of life and dreams. The gentle hum of the city, almost imperceptible, vibrates through the air, a constant, reassuring presence. Subtle, distant city hum. A low, smooth parapet runs along the edge of this quiet perch, offering a natural boundary between the hero's resting space and the slumbering metropolis. You might imagine the hero, after a long night, sitting here for a moment, simply watching the sunrise or sunset, before disappearing into the shadows for a well-deserved rest. Tonight, however, it is the moon that presides, wrapping everything in its silver glow, inviting calm. The city sleeps, and its protector rests in this peaceful, high-up sanctuary. The silver glow of the moon, which illuminated the city, now finds its way into a more secluded space. It might be a tucked-away alcove on the rooftop, or perhaps just beyond a silent, heavy door, leading into a small, private antechamber. Here, the soft light traces the contours of quiet symbols of a watchful life. Soft, ambient hum of city upon a simple, sturdy bench. A cape lies carefully folded. Its rich, deep fabric, usually caught by the wind in silent flight, now rests in soft, still pleats. It holds the faintest scent of cool night air, a memory of countless journeys above the sleeping city. But now it is utterly at peace, a sentinel in repose. Nearby, leaning against a smooth, dark wall, stands a shield. Its polished surface, often deflecting the brightest of lights, now catches the muted city glow, transforming it into a soft, diffused shimmer. The intricate emblems upon it, usually vibrant and bold, are now softened by the low light, almost whispering tales of quiet courage. They speak not of conflict, but of protection, of safety, of a steadfast resolve that asks for nothing but peace. Through a wide, unadorned window, the city lights below continue their gentle, steady glimmer. Each tiny point of light is a breath held, a dream unfolding. The vast urban tapestry stretches out, a canvas of soft gold and amber, all sleeping under the watchful, tranquil moon. This quiet space, these resting tokens, whisper of vigilance, but vigilance at rest, inviting you to share in its profound tranquility. The gold and amber hues of the resting tokens slowly blend into the deeper shadows as your gaze gently shifts. Just beyond, a wide, arching window reveals the sprawling cityscape, softened by distance and the tranquil moonlight. Thousands of tiny lights twinkle below, each a silent promise of the world, sleeping peacefully under its hero's care. The air here, within this quiet sanctuary, carries a faint, clean scent, perhaps of polished metal and aged paper, or the subtle hum of dormant, advanced systems. You imagine stepping further into this hushed space, a command center perhaps, or a hero's personal study. It's a room designed for strategy, for planning, yet now it rests. An immense, curved console stretches across one wall, its many screens dark, or perhaps displaying only a single, serene blue glow, like a distant nebula. are no frantic alerts, no urgent messages, just the quiet contemplation of still active but slumbering technology. A single, comfortable chair, ergonomically shaped and softened by years of use, sits before the console, now empty. It faces the vast window, offering an uninterrupted view of the sleeping metropolis. On a nearby side table, a holographic projector might be dormant, casting no light, or perhaps it gently pulses with a soft, almost imperceptible warmth. Next to it, a stack of large, leather-bound journals rests, their pages filled with calm observations and thoughtful equations, not urgent plans. This is where vigilant minds once charted courses, where complex problems were patiently unraveled. But now, even those thoughts are at peace. The city breathes softly below, and within these walls, the spirit of protection rests, waiting for a new dawn, but in no hurry. You feel the deep quiet of this place settling around you, a sense of profound calm. Soft, low hum of dormant technology, the deep quiet of the hall, where the spirit of protection rests, slowly gives way to another layer of calm. Following the almost imperceptible, soft hum of dormant technology, you drift gently forward. It leads you into a chamber not often visited, a quiet alcove where the city's pulse can be felt without its urgency. Here, a vast, softly glowing screen dominates one wall, displaying not emergencies, but the serene, sweeping patterns of distant weather systems moving across the peaceful continent, or perhaps the slow, orbiting paths of helpful satellites, tiny specks of light against an endless, dark blue. There are no frantic alerts, only the quiet, rhythmic dance of data that confirms all is well. A low, smooth console stretches beneath the screen, its buttons and dials dark, save for a few indicators that pulse with a gentle, reassuring amber light marking systems that are standing by, always ready, yet utterly at peace. On a polished surface nearby, a pair of carefully folded gloves, perhaps made of a resilient, dark fabric, rests beside a small, perfectly balanced comlink. Its indicator light also a soft, steady green. Everything here speaks of preparation without expectation, of potential without present demand. The air is still and cool, carrying a faint, clean scent of ozone and polished metal, a smell of quiet efficiency. This is a place where vigilance itself sleeps, gently cradled by the certainty that the moment for action is not now, and perhaps not for a very long time. It is a haven of quiet readiness, where even the greatest powers are utterly at rest. You feel the silent strength of this stillness, a comforting weight in the quiet night. Soft, consistent, low hum of dormant technology, a comforting weight in the quiet night. Soft, consistent, low hum of dormant technology. The gentle, almost imperceptible thrum continues, a lullaby from the heart of the hero's sanctuary. Your gaze drifts past the softly glowing panels and the silent, dark screens toward a dedicated alcove where artifacts of noble purpose are kept. Here, a deep navy cape, folded with precision, rests upon a polished stand. Its rich fabric, usually billowing against the night sky, now lies in serene stillness, a testament to quiet power awaiting its time. Beside it, a helmet, its visor a mirror to the muted room lights, sits on a cushioned pedestal. No glaring reflections, no urgent signals, just the smooth, cool curve of its design. This helmet, once a beacon of courage, is now simply a shape of peace, guarding silent thoughts. Nearby, a sturdy shield, usually held firm against any challenge, leans gently against a soft, velvet-lined wall. Its surface, free from the marks of struggle, reflects the distant glow of a city light filtering through a high window, a quiet ripple of silver across its calm face. Each item, though forged for strength and action, is steeped in a profound tranquility. They are not waiting with impatience, but resting with grace, holding their potential in a deep, peaceful slumber. The air itself feels respectful of this quiet repose, a gentle current carrying whispers of past deeds, now hushed and settled. The soft, deep colors of the cape, the cool metallic gleam of the helmet, the smooth, resilient curve of the shield, all speak of a quiet readiness, a sleeping power that brings comfort simply by its presence. This chamber holds the very essence of heroic peace, allowing you to settle even deeper into your own quiet comfort. Subtle, distant hum fades slightly within this peaceful chamber. Your gaze might softly drift towards a display of quiet strength. Not weapons, but symbols of protection, now gently retired from their duties. Imagine a polished shield, its surface reflecting the soft, ambient glow of the room like a captured moonbeam. The light plays across its gentle curve, revealing no harsh battle scars, only the smooth, cool sheen of its form. It whispers tales of countless watchful nights and safe dawns, not through words, but through its very stillness. Beside it, a helmet rests, its contours softened by the dim light, appearing not menacing or imposing, but rather a quiet sentinel. Its visor, a dark, still pool, holds no urgency, only the memory of peaceful vigils under a vast, star-strewn sky. Each artifact in this sanctuary is a testament to vigilance without exertion, a quiet reminder that even the mightiest protectors find their moments of profound rest. The air here is still, carrying only the faintest, most distant echo of the city below, softened and muted like a lullaby heard from afar. There's a subtle scent, perhaps of old, well-cared-for leather and polished metal, grounding you in this quiet space. This unique atmosphere invites you to simply observe, to breathe in this sense of calm power at rest, allowing it to cradle your own thoughts into a state of deep tranquility. The weight of the world outside feels so very far away, replaced by the reassuring presence of these silent guardians. You are simply here, enveloped in this serene tableau, feeling the gentle pull downwards, drifting deeper, softer, into the quiet promise of sleep. The tranquility of this quiet space continues to deepen around you, a soft, comforting presence that settles like the finest dust. The city below, a vast, glittering tapestry of gentle lights, continues its distant, soothing hum, too far to disturb, too beautiful to ignore. Here, within these walls, where the echoes of quiet heroism linger, stand the silent guardians. They are not active figures, nor are they in motion, but rather they are resting. Your gaze drifts across the room, past the muted glow of inactive monitors, towards a series of pedestals that line a curved wall. Each one holds an echo of past vigilance, a relic of watchful nights and steadfast vows. One in particular draws the eye, bathed in the soft, blue-white light filtering in from the tall, arched window. Its surface, perhaps a polished metal, catches and scatters the distant glow of the city's highest towers, transforming urban light into a gentle internal shimmer. It is a shield, perhaps, or helmet, its form serene and unburdened by the weight of past battles. It rests, not as a tool of conflict, but as a profound symbol of peace earned, of quiet protection offered. Its metallic gleam is muted now, softened by years of quiet contemplation and the gentle passage of untold moonrises. There is no urgency clinging to its contours, no memory of clash or clamor, only the deep, profound quiet of a task well done, a watch faithfully kept. This artifact holds its stories in absolute silence, inviting a gentle wonder, a calm, accepting stillness. It is simply there, a testament to quiet strength, allowing you to settle deeper, without effort, into your own soft haven of rest. As the city lights continue their gentle dance beyond the glass, the soft shimmer of the city outside invites your gaze to linger. A tapestry woven from countless individual dreams and quiet lives. Within this peaceful sanctuary, a large console stretches, its surface a dark, polished expanse reflecting the ambient light. Not a single screen is active with urgency. No alarms flash. No urgent messages scroll. Instead, a few small, passive indicators glow with a steady, reassuring warmth. Like embers in a hearth, they signify systems online, sensors patiently awaiting input, a vigilant quiet that speaks of readiness without demand. Soft, low hum of electronics, this silent sentinel of technology rests, much like a hero between watches. The controls, smooth and cool to the touch, seem to hold stories of countless calm decisions made, not in haste, but with thoughtful consideration. You can almost feel the gentle hum beneath your fingertips, a quiet breath of energy ever present, yet never intrusive. This is the heart of a safe place, where the potential for action is balanced by the profound peace of a night without peril. Above the console, a large, softly glowing holographic projection flickers to life, crisis, but with a serene, almost meditative display of the city's energy flow. Gentle currents of light trace paths across the urban landscape, illustrating the quiet rhythm of power grids and communication lines. No spikes, no disruptions, just a steady, calm pulse. It's a silent symphony of interconnectedness, a reminder that even in a bustling city, there are moments of profound stillness, moments when the protectors and those they watch over can simply rest. Each glowing line seems to whisper a lullaby of calm, reinforcing the serene atmosphere, inviting your own thoughts to drift gently, without care or concern, into the quietude of this hero's sanctuary. The subtle dance of light continues, painting the quiet room with soft, ephemeral strokes. From the folded cape, the gentle glow now seems to stretch further, drawing your attention to a nearby alcove. Here, resting against a dark, polished wall, stands a shield. Not a battle-worn relic, but one gleaming with a soft, almost ethereal polish, its surface reflecting the distant city lights that filter in through high, arched windows. It's a symbol of protection, now at peace. Its metallic surface, cool and smooth, holds no trace of urgency or struggle, only the quiet dignity of a hero's vigil completed for the night. The emblem etched upon its center, perhaps a stylized star or a graceful bird, catches the ambient light and disperses it in a faint, shimmering halo. This emblem, usually a beacon of hope and action, now rests, a silent testament to strength awaiting the dawn. Above the shield, perhaps a helmet rests, its visor dark and reflective, mirroring the soft glow from the console and the muted city outside. The helmet, too, is still, its form suggesting a silent guardian in repose. It carries the weight of many skies traversed, many quiet patrols observed, yet now it simply exists, a hollow shell filled only with the stillness of the night. No voices echo here, no alarms blare, just the soft, rhythmic hum of the building itself, a lullaby of calm infrastructure. The entire scene is one of quiet strength, of power held in reserve, of heroes at their tranquil slumber. Each object, from the glowing console to the folded cape, and now to the resting shield and helmet, contributes to this profound sense of peace. You can almost feel the quiet breathing of the city beyond, exhaling its own gentle rhythm into the night as you continue to drift deeper into this tranquil space. The city's quiet breathing continues, a gentle, almost imperceptible hum that lulls the world into a deeper slumber. From this peaceful vantage point, the distant glow of streetlights and the occasional soft beam from a far-off airship paint the vast urban canvas with hues of violet and deep sapphire. These tranquil lights do not intrude. Instead, they serve as soft beacons, guiding your thoughts further into serenity. Imagine the cool, smooth surface beneath you absorbing the night's calm. Perhaps it's the resilient tar of a forgotten rooftop, or the sleek, polished durasteel of a high-tech platform. designed for silent observation. The air is still, carrying only the faintest whisper of the wind, rustling through unseen vents or a lone, hardy rooftop plant. Everything feels settled, complete, wrapped in the comforting blanket of night. Nearby, a solitary object catches the soft moonlight. It's not something active or urgent, but rather a quiet testament to a day's work, now gracefully concluded. Perhaps a cowl carefully placed aside, its islets reflecting only the moon's gentle sheen, or a gauntlet lying at rest, its metallic surface gleaming faintly, devoid of any tension. These are not tools of conflict in this moment, but quiet symbols of vigilance, patiently awaiting the dawn. The shadows they cast are long and soft, stretching across the rooftop like fingers of peace, inviting you to release any lingering thoughts and simply be. There's a profound understanding here that even the most watchful spirits need their moments of stillness, their opportunities to recharge amidst the quiet beauty of the world. And as you observe these silent emblems of duty, you feel your own worries begin to recede, dissolving into the gentle, encompassing stillness of the night as your own worries continue to fade, replaced by the deep calm of this moment. You might find yourself drifting gently from the silent, watchful shields and helmets. Your gaze now softly expands, perhaps to the space beyond, revealing more of this sanctuary of quiet strength. It's a room bathed in the softest, ambient light, perhaps from a series of muted, holographic displays that hum with a barely perceptible whisper. These aren't screens showing urgent alerts or flashing warnings, but rather serene star charts, or perhaps intricate, glowing schematics of a city at peace, slowly rotating in the cool air. Each projection casts a warm, soft glow across the smooth, polished surfaces of workbenches, where tools lie neatly arranged, waiting patiently for the next day's quiet research or careful maintenance. You notice a few comfortable chairs designed for long hours of contemplation rather than sudden action, empty now, inviting a sense of deep rest. A folded cape, perhaps a deep midnight blue or a muted charcoal gray, rests on one of these chairs, its fabric soft and still. The air here is still and clean, carrying only the faintest scent of polished metal, and perhaps a hint of ozone from the gently humming machinery. This is a place where heroes come to think, to plan, not in haste, but with the steady wisdom that comes from quiet observation. The city lights outside, a distant, shimmering tapestry, seem to acknowledge this peace, their gentle twinkle echoing the silent glow within. Here, every element speaks of preparedness and potential, yet all is settled, all is calm. The quiet promise of protection fills the air, not as a burden, but as a soft, comforting presence that allows you to simply be and to let go, sinking deeper into the quiet wonder of it all. And the lingering calm deepens. A soft blanket woven from the quiet promise of watchful guardians. Your gaze, if it were to wander, might find itself drawn upward, towards the highest point of a silent, moonlit tower. Here, in a command chamber designed for stillness as much as vigilance, the city sprawls beneath like a tapestry of gentle, flickering stars. Soft, ambient light glows from a central console, casting long, peaceful shadows across the polished floor. It's a light that illuminates without disturbing, a quiet hum of systems at rest, ever prepared, but never urgent. An antique, illuminated world map takes up one curved wall, its continents and oceans softly glowing, marking a world held in gentle balance. Nearby, a comfortable, high-backed chair sits empty, its rich, dark leather worn smooth by countless nights of quiet observation. A single, dark helmet rests on a small, round table beside it, visor gleaming faintly with the reflected city glow. A silent sentinel awaiting another dawn. No alarms sound, no urgent messages flash across the screens. Only the soft, rhythmic blink of distant data points, like sleepy fireflies in the urban night. The air here is cool and still, carrying only the faintest scent of clean, filtered air, a subtle reminder of the serene environment. This space, usually a hub of focused attention, is now an echo of peaceful readiness. The weight of responsibility has settled into a gentle, almost meditative repose. It reminds you that even the greatest vigilance can find its quiet moments, its gentle pauses between the breaths of the world. And in these pauses, the essence of protection truly unfolds, becoming a quiet, comforting hum that lulls the city and you into deeper tranquility. The quiet, comforting hum that lulls the city now seems to gather, ever so gently, into the softly glowing spaces where watchfulness never truly sleeps. Imagine now a command room, high above the sleeping metropolis, where silence itself feels like a soft, woven blanket. The large central screen, once alive with a symphony of data streams and strategic displays, now shows only a tranquil, panoramic view of the moonlit city below. Buildings shimmer with soft, scattered lights, like countless tiny embers on a vast, dark velvet cloth. Empty chairs are neatly tucked beneath their polished consoles, their surfaces cool and dark, save for the occasional faint indicator light, a tiny, steady pulse of green or amber. Each delicate glow whispers of systems on standby, of a readiness that requires no urgent call. No one is here, yet a profound presence lingers, a gentle echo of dedicated minds, of careful planning, of countless quiet hours spent ensuring the city's unbroken peace. A large, holographic map of the city still floats gently in the air at the room's center, its intricate network of streets and districts softly illuminated from within. But there are no flashing alerts, no urgent markers drawing attention to distant corners. Just the gentle contours of familiar neighborhoods, each one breathing slowly under the watchful, silent eye of this room. The air feels calm, infused with a sense of quiet anticipation, not tension. It is a silent promise, held in the soft glow of the monitors and the stillness of the air, that protection, even when unseen, continues its gentle, unwavering vigil. The very quietness of the room holds a deep, reassuring strength. The soft hum of the various consoles, a quiet, almost imperceptible symphony, fills the space. It's not a sound of urgency, but a steady, rhythmic pulse, like the gentle breathing of the city outside, a distant, muffled whisper that reassures more than it intrudes. This subtle energy is part of the deep, unwavering peace that settles over everything here. Through the large, panoramic window, the sprawling city stretches out, a tapestry of soft, scattered lights, each tiny sparkle a home, a life, a dream winding down for the night. From this vantage point, high above the bustling streets, the world below feels incredibly peaceful, bathed in the soft glow of distant streetlights and the gentle shimmer of illuminated buildings. The usual rush and hurry of the day have long receded, replaced by a quiet calm that blankets everything, an unspoken understanding that the day's work is done and rest can begin. A lone, forgotten coffee cup sits on a polished surface near the window, its contents long gone, a silent testament to someone's quiet vigil earlier. Beside it, a neat stack of data pads, their screens dark and resting, waiting patiently for a new day. There's no rush here, only patience, a thoughtful anticipation that lingers in the air, not for conflict, but for the quiet continuation of a promise made. A promise of safety, of unseen watchfulness, of a gentle hand always ready even when resting. The moon, a pale, serene disk in the night sky, casts long, soft shadows across the floor, making familiar objects appear new and ethereal. The folded cape on its stand seems to shimmer faintly in this silver light, a silent emblem of dedication. The room breathes with a quiet knowing, a deep, unwavering peace that cradles the night. Distant city, hum. The quiet knowing in the room isn't just about the helmet. It extends to every polished surface, every silently glowing display. Your gaze might drift now across the cool, smooth console where a series of monitors usually hum with data. But tonight, they rest in a gentle, low-power state. One screen softly illuminates, not with urgent alerts or flashing diagnostics, but with a tranquil, topographical map of the city. Hues of deep indigo and soft violet depict the sleeping metropolis, its grid lines like delicate lace under a painted moon. There are no active pings, no movement markers, just the serene overview of a city safe and sound, its slumber unbroken. A soft, almost imperceptible hum emanates from a distant server rack, a sound so low it's more of a gentle vibration against the floor than an audible tone. like the steady, quiet breath of a sleeping giant. It's a testament to the unseen systems that stand ready always, yet are now settled into their own nightly slumber, conserving energy. On a small, adjacent table, a pair of worn but perfectly maintained gauntlets lie side by side, their metallic surfaces reflecting the faint glow from the city map. They speak of strength, of protection, yet in this moment, they are simply waiting patiently for a morning that promises continued peace. The air itself feels still and cool, a calm embrace that suggests nothing but peace, a deep, pervasive quiet. There's a single, very subtle light source, perhaps from a small indicator on the console, casting a long, soft shadow of the gauntlets onto the wall behind them. This shadow stretches, elongated and peaceful, adding to the room's gentle geometry. Each object here, from the silent screen to the resting gauntlets, participates in this quiet narrative of vigilance at rest. This room, this sanctuary of calm, holds the promise of safety, wrapped in the profound stillness of the night, a silent guardian over the dreaming city. Distant city hum, the profound stillness of the night wraps around the sanctuary, a silent guardian over the dreaming city. Your gaze might gently drift from the expansive windows across the quiet expanse of the room to a soft corner where a console of unlit monitors stands vigil. They are dark now, their screens reflecting only the faintest glow from the city outside, like slumbering eyes that will awaken only when truly needed. No frantic alerts flash, no urgent messages scroll across their surfaces. Only a deep, calm standby. Beside it, a series of sleek, neatly organized compartments are built into the wall. Each one holds an instrument of protection, a tool designed for swift, precise action, now perfectly at rest. Perhaps a specialized sensor array or a compact communication device, each piece an extension of careful planning and unwavering dedication. Their surfaces are smooth, cool to the touch if you were to reach out, reflecting the dim ambient light with a quiet dignity. This arrangement speaks not of readiness for battle, but of readiness for peace. It's the calm before a sunrise that promises another day of quiet watchfulness. The air here holds a faint, clean scent perhaps of polished metal, or the subtle aroma of advanced circuits powered down to their lowest hum. It is a scent of order, of preparedness, but without any hint of tension. The city breathes below, a soft, rhythmic pulse. And in this room, the quiet mechanisms of its protector sleep too. Each folded cape, each resting piece of gear, contributes to this deep sense of calm, a shared sigh of relief as the night deepens, allowing dreams to flourish under a watchful, gentle quietude. Soft, almost imperceptible hum, this gentle quietude settles over everything now, a soft blanket woven from the absence of urgency and the presence of peace. The very air within the quiet command room seems to shimmer with this newfound stillness, a soothing embrace after a long, productive day of quiet vigilance. You might notice the soft, almost imperceptible hum that lingers, not from any active machinery, but perhaps from the residual energy of good intentions and thoughtful planning, a faint echo of the city's gentle slumber. The central monitor, once a beacon of information and coordinated movements, now displays a serene, low-light schematic of the city. Tiny, glowing points mark key areas, but they pulse with a gentle rhythm, like distant heartbeats rather than urgent alerts. It's a map of slumber, not of crisis, a tranquil visual lullaby. The city outside, a tapestry of muted gold and silver lights, stretches out beyond the panoramic windows, a vast, peaceful expanse. Each tiny window of an apartment building, each street lamp, adds to this quiet glow, a testament to the lives safely sleeping beneath the hero's watchful, unspoken promise. The polished surface of the main table reflects these distant city lights, creating a cosmic shimmer that dances across its empty expanse. There are no frantic notes, no discarded data logs, just the smooth, cool surface inviting contemplation, reflecting the soft, ambient glow. A single, stylized emblem, perhaps a quiet H for hope or P for peace, is subtly etched into the center, catching the soft light. It's a silent reminder of purpose, even in repose. The night wraps around the city, and around this quiet space, a lullaby of silent strength, ensuring that dreams may flourish under a watchful, gentle quietude. Soft, almost imperceptible hum continues. The soft, almost imperceptible hum continues. A steady, rhythmic breath in the silent heart of this place. It's a sound that doesn't disturb, but rather reassures, like the quiet turning of gears in a well-oiled, benevolent machine. Outside, the moon continues its slow, majestic journey across the sky, casting long, peaceful shadows over the sleeping city. Here, inside, a soft, ambient glow emanates from a large, curved display panel, showing a simplified, almost abstract map of the metropolis below. Tiny, shimmering points of light mark areas of gentle activity, not emergencies, but the quiet rhythm of life continuing. A late-night bakery, a lone stargazer on a rooftop, the gentle murmur of a distant river finding its way to the sea. The information flows in a serene, almost meditative current, confirming that all is calm, all is well. This isn't a watch for danger, but a confirmation of peace. The hero's vigilance here is a soft blanket, unseen and unfelt by those it protects, yet utterly present. It allows dreams to unfold unhurried, thoughts to wander untroubled. The gentle light from the city map reflects softly on a polished surface nearby, perhaps a forgotten blueprint or a smooth, dark counter. No frantic alarms, no urgent messages, just the quiet affirmation that the night holds its own safe enchantment. cradled by a strength that asks for nothing but the world's peaceful slumber. You can feel this quiet strength, a subtle, comforting presence that lets your own mind drift, knowing that the gentle watch continues, ensuring the serenity of the night, knowing that the gentle watch continues, ensuring the serenity of the night. As the last stars take their places, a quiet descends, even deeper than before. The city below, once a canvas of distant hums and soft glows, now breathes with a profound stillness. Up here, in the silent heart of the watch, a console emits a single, gentle light, casting a warm, subtle shimmer across the polished surfaces. It displays no urgent alerts, no flashing warnings, only a serene, softly glowing map of the sleeping metropolis, a testament to the night's peace. A cloak, carefully folded, rests upon a nearby chair, its fabric soft and still, reflecting the quiet strength it embodies. You can almost feel the texture of its smooth, dark material, a quiet promise of protection now at rest. The air around the folded cloak feels calm and settled. The gentle hum of the systems, almost imperceptible, becomes a soothing undercurrent, a subtle vibration that quiets any lingering thoughts. This quiet sanctuary, where vigilance meets profound calm, now invites you to share in its deep tranquility. Every soft glow, every muted reflection, whispers of safety and rest. The distant city lights twinkle like scattered diamonds on black velvet, each one a tiny, peaceful world tucked away for the night. The air grows cooler, softer, inviting your eyelids to feel heavy, your breath to deepen. Let the image of this quiet watch, the city sleeping soundly under its gentle gaze, guide you further into your own peaceful slumber. You are safe, you are warm, and the quiet heroes are resting, just like you. Drift now into the deep, restorative peace of your dreams, knowing that the night is truly serene. Good night.